Hey, what's up everybody? I'm back again with another makeup look, and this time this is a nice little spicy caliente little hot Cheetos spicy Doritos look. This is what I was going for. I was going for a very red, very fiery, very sort of hot look, and I'm really glad that this is what I came up with after just sitting down and playing with makeup. Super simple, super easy to do, super easy to follow, and I am all about doing makeup looks that do not cause me to work extra. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like it, please remember to like, share, comment, and especially hit that subscribe button. Just hit it. It's free 99. And remember, when we comment, we want to bring people up and not bring people down. Bye. So starting off this makeup look, I'm just going to be taking my Morphe eyeshadow primer, and this is mainly to help with the oiliness of my lips, and I'm just packing that on and blending that out with my finger. Next, I'm going to be taking this e.l.f. HD concealer, and I think this is the darkest shade they have, and I'm not sure. It was the darkest shade in the store, but if it is, that's problematic. But I'm just taking this to be a lighter base to make sure that these shadows pop, and then on top of that, just to make sure that the base is nice and set and won't move anywhere, I'm just applying some powder right on top. And I'm going into the Morphe 3502 palette, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going into the first shade, which is Fire, that like really red hot shade. And what I'm doing is I am packing on and also swiping on the color. I'm pretty much just making sure that this color is as vibrant and as bright as it possibly can be, since this is really like the main color that's the standout. That is the main act. It's the main event that is on our eyes. And I'm even going to place that over top of my lids, but I'm just continuing to blend that color, pack on the color, and just make sure that I have not only my shape but also the pigmentation that I really want. And next, I'm going to be taking the shade Ablaze, which is a nice like orange shade, so it'll really work well with that very vibrant red. And I am just taking a blending brush and pretty much just blending my life away into eternity. Nothing new here. Like, you just want to make sure that there are no harsh edges, so pretty much just blend like your life depends on it, because it does. Now for my lid shade, I'm going to be taking this really pretty color called Sauce, and I am just sort of, I don't want anything like a heavy shimmer or a heavy sort of like glitter. I kind of want a wash of just shimmer right on the lids just to give it a little bit more dimension, but literally I'm doing the lightest wash possible. And then, because I did lose some of the color from not only applying the lid shade but also blending it out, I'm just going back in with that Fire shade and making sure that that red shade is very pigmented and very bright. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do lashes and mascara off camera. They look so pretty. And now I'm gonna be taking my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer just for some added moisture. And this is where, yep, that's where I look like Bobo the Fool, Bobo the Clown. It was hot mess. Didn't realize that I had so much fallout that it practically like got on my face. But I'm just using the NYX Honey Do Me Up primer just for some added moisture. It is very moisturizing, which I find that I actually really need in my skin routine, even though I do have oily skin. Like, this just helps my makeup. I feel like it really helps my makeup. Now I'm going to be taking this Morphe primer, and this is the Equalizer? Revitalizer? I don't know. It's one of those two, and I'm just using it on my face. I'll put the correct one down in the description box below, but I am just applying that on top just to further prime my face and also just help combat a little bit of the oiliness that I have on my skin, just a little bit. And then, because Auntie Jackie is giving us the makeup tips, and I'm a follow for long-lasting foundation, and I'm going to be taking my what is this? This is my Black Radiance Cocoa Kisses powder, and I'm taking that and I'm using it on my face just to help me use less foundation and also help set my primer and also make sure that my oil isn't as prominent. And now I'm seen here blending out my Morphe foundation, and I never remember what shade I am. It'll be down below, but I'm pretty much just blending this out all over my face. There's really nothing else to say about this. And now I'm taking my ColourPop concealer, and I'm pretty sure this is in the shade Deep Dark 54. I'm pretty sure it's in the shade Deep Dark 54, and I'm just, slathering that all over my face, underneath my eyes, on my chin, cupid's bow, nose, forehead, the main places that you apply concealer. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with my little sponge. And now I am taking, I want to say that this is the ColourPop loose setting powder, and I'm pretty sure it is. This is the ColourPop loose setting powder in the darkest shade that they have, and I am just powdering all the spots that my concealer was, and I'm taking that same Cocoa Kisses Black Radiance loose setting powder, and I'm applying that all over the rest of my face. And usually I don't use loose setting powders on my face, but I've recently really gotten into this because I really enjoy this loose setting powder. Like it really be keeping my makeup on all day and all night. Like it's the business. And now that I'm looking like Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you'll meet, I'm going to go ahead and take my Morphe Showmance bronzer, just because I bronze my face a lot more than I contour it. I really don't do contouring anymore. I much like to just add warmth to my face instead of really sculpting my face. I just really like that warm look. Now I'm going to be taking a blush that's a part of a brand that's a part of some piping hot controversy recently, and so I don't get canceled before I even start, I'm just not even going to say it, but it's like a peachy sort of blush with, I don't want to say it has hints of red, but it really is like a sort of peachy blush. Just use any peachy blush you have. And to make sure that my highlight is popping, I'm spraying it with a matte setting spray, and just wow, look at that. Wow. And I am taking my Maybelline Molten Gold highlighter, and it's already blinding enough on its own, so adding the spray just makes it really like vibrant and blinding, which is what we're going for. And then attempting to just blend out those lines I made with my blush brush. And now I'm going back to underneath the eyes just to finish that off really quickly, and it's nothing extra. It's literally me just adding the shades Fire and Ablaze underneath my eyes and just blending that out. And then for my inner contours, I'm taking the shade in the palette, which is called Pure, and it is a pretty sort of like golden pale gold. There we go, a pale gold color. And now I'm just applying mascara on the lower lashes, and I'm lining my lips with a brown lip liner. Not really finna mention it because this lady don't vaccinate her kids, but that's besides the point. And I'm just lining my lips, and I'm pretty much using it until it runs out at this point. And now I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Honey. And I I love nude shades. Like, I've been really into like beigey pale nudes recently because I just think with a brown lip liner they look exquisite. And that's what I'm using for my lip color. And then I'm going to take a quick shower in some setting spray and I'm going to fan myself off. Oh, and yes, I am a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And then after fanning myself, I'm going to go ahead and change my clothes. And that has been the tutorial.